Repeat after me. I am going to save money. Hey friends, thank you so much for coming to the Life of Elvie. If you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back. And I hope you stick around. So it's actually been a while since I've been able to do a video. The last week I just did not feel good at all. I had a stress-induced type of acid reflux that I just knew I couldn't do anything. And wrote it out, and I feel better now. I feel a lot better now. I hope it doesn't happen again. So we're going to save money in this video. And I can almost guarantee you can save at least $100 without really trying, without doing anything excessively extra. And if you're lucky, you could theoretically save over $1,000 in the course of a year. And we just had Memorial Day weekend, so this was actually the perfect time for me to do this video. Yes, I know we're still all in quarantine, but we're going places. We're going to the grocery store. We're going, to the park. We're driving somewhere because we have cabin fever. We're going somewhere by this point. And when you drive, you burn gas. You got to fill up on gas. Gas can be expensive. However, it doesn't always have to be. So I'm going to show you how doing one little thing, one teeny tiny thing, can save you a ton in the long run. So I did some research, and gas tanks in the cars run from about a small of 12 gallons to the largest is about 38 gallons. So these numbers are going to vary on if you have a small car, if you have a gas guzzling truck, or if you're somewhere in between. So now that we've established the different sizes of gas tanks in cars, there's one more bit of information that we need. There are 3 major grades of gasoline that are used in this country at least, and that would be what we know as regular grade, mid-grade, and premium. One mistake a lot of people make is using the wrong kind of gas. With a lot of technology advances, cars can run on pretty much anything. However, a majority of cars are able to work perfectly fine on regular gasoline. If you have a high performance car, think very similar to cars that would have being used as race cars, those you would want to have a higher grade of fuel because you need more combustion to have more power so they can go faster. So you have your 87, which is the baseline. Then you have 89, which is the mid-grade. And you have 93, which is premium. Different grades of gas are going to run different prices. So take, for example, my car is a 17-gallon gas tank. So for regular gas, and these were 2 stations right before Memorial Day weekend, which usually has higher gas prices. One station was $2.69 per gallon. Another station was $1.89 per gallon. Now you think, oh, that's not really a big difference. Okay, follow me here. Filling up 17 gallons, let's assume I run it all the way down and I have to fill up the full 17 gallons. At $2.69 a gallon is going to run me $45.73. Now, if I went around the corner, down the block, literally they were right next to each other, and I filled up 17 gallons at the $1.89 price, that would only run me $32.13. That's a $13.60 difference in just one fill up. Now, let's say my car didn't run on regulars. Let's say my car needed the mid-grade. And these were gas stations that were in very close proximity to each other, because a lot of people think, oh, if I save 10 cents, I'm going to be going into another county or into another state. That is not what we're trying to do here. We're trying to save money, not give ourselves a headache. So mid-grade, this was a gas station that had the gas for $2.69 a gallon. And then there was one down the block around the corner, had it for $2.33 a gallon. Premium, $2.79 a gallon. And the other station was $2.49 a gallon. Now you think, oh, 30 cents here, that's not going to make a difference. So if you have a small car, let's say you have a 12-gallon tank, you have a smart car, a very tiny car. 12 gallons at $2.69 a gallon. Let's say in a perfect world, gas price stays flat. $2.69 a gallon, it's going to cost you $32.28 to fill up the full tank. If you go to the station that's $1.89, it's only going to cost you $22.68. This is a $9.60 difference. Now let's say you fill up once a week, and you go to the cheaper gas station, you're saving $499.20 over the course of the year. You think, okay, so that's if you have a small car. I need mid-grade gasoline. It can't be that much of a difference, can it? Let's say you have, let's say you have a bigger car. 38-gallon tank. Again, $2.69 a gallon. It's going to cost you $102.22 to fill up. Now, go to the other gas station down the corner around the block. $1.89 a gallon. 38 gallons. $71.82. That's a savings right there of $30.40 on just the one fill up. Do that every week for a year. $1,580.80 just by going down the block around the corner. And that's at the regular prices. Now let's assume we'll use the same example for mid-grade gas. There are a lot of cars that have V6 engines or even V8 engines, and they'll use higher combustion gasoline, and so this is the middle grade that you see in the gas stations. 12 gallons, and you're paying $2.69 a gallon. That'll run you $32.28 to fill. If you go down the block around the corner, $2.33 a gallon, it'll run you $27.96. $4.32 doesn't sound like a big difference. You're filling up once a week. That $4 over the year, that's a $224.64 difference. It does add up. Now let's say you have the big gas guzzler, 38-gallon tank. At $2.69 a gallon, that's going to run you $102.22. Down the block around the corner, $2.33 a gallon. It'll run you $88.54. Yes, it's still a lot, I know. But just going down the block, you saved $13.68. Do that every week for a year, that's $711.36 saved. Now let's say, well, I have a race car. I have to have the top grade. I have to have premium. Okay. So you have a 12-gallon tank. You're paying the $2.79 a gallon. Gonna cost you $33.48 to fill up. Okay, not bad. $30, New York, definitely, that's like a steal, right? You go down the block around the corner, you pay $2.49 a gallon. $2.49 a gallon for 12 gallons gives you $29.88. $3.60. That's like a cup of coffee. Every week for a year, it's $187.60. That's a lot of coffee. And then, again, you got the gas guzzler, 38 gallons, $2.79 a gallon, $106.02. Whew, that's a lot. Down the block around the corner, $2.49. At 38 gallons, $94.62. Okay, $11.40. That's like nothing for some people. Every week for a year, that's $592.80. Now, you didn't have to download anything. You didn't have to buy certain things. You didn't have to go into a different county. There are gas stations that are literally maybe a block away from each other, 2 blocks away from each other. Sometimes they're right next to each other. And you can save a lot just by looking at, it's cheaper over there. I'm going to go over there. Now, you might be asking, what was the point of all those numbers and all that gibberish just to say I can save 30 cents? Well, again, we are in a pandemic. Budgets need to be trimmed. And sometimes looking at the smaller picture can lead to a much bigger result. For example, many people fill up once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks, and they'll go to one station just because, oh, well, I go there all the time, and, you know, any other reasons. It might even be, you know, station loyalty, or something as simple as, well, everybody goes there, so why should I go somewhere else? The key is you want to save your money. And there are many places, such as, even if you go to BJ's and Costco, have their own gas stations, and their gas is 9 times out of 10 a lot cheaper than some stations. There are some stations that are right next to each other, and they can be 20 cents difference simply because of the name that they put on it. But at the end of the day, the gasoline still comes from crude oil, and it's just about always the same gas. Now, I'm also saying, don't run your car all the way to the point where you have maybe half a mile before you're completely out of gas, because that can lead to your engine breaking down in the long run, and that can cost you even more. You think, oh, you know, I'll go all the way over here and save 30 cents, and I end up with a problem that might cost me $1,000. Don't do that either. The point is, even if you fill your tank halfway, do a little bit of shopping around beforehand, and you never know what you can save. For example, there are the BJ's gas station that I frequent is almost $1 cheaper than another gas station that's around the block. And okay, say you're not a member. Their gas would have been then 95 cents cheaper than the other station. Because even if you're not a member, there are BJ stations that you can fill up at. Same thing with Costco. The gas is the same. You're going to be able to get to point A to point B, and you're going to save money. And that is the purpose of this entire video, is to find small ways to save a lot of money in the long run. Now, as always, I appreciate you for watching the video, and feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below, and make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe and click the notification bell to know when I post new videos, which is about once a week. And as always, I will see you next time, and be sure to check out my last video right here, or another fun video right here. And I will see you next time. Save your money.